Happy December 1st, everyone, and welcome back to Fires of Rubicon. Back in a more armored core with everyone. It's me, SilverWolf0613, ready to dive back more into the story, and definitely still not diving into online play. No, not good enough for that. Last time we kicked off before the holidays, I cleared the arena. I was kinda shocked by that. I wasn't prepared to finish the arena. Super thrilled about it. We have all the parts from the part shop. So there's not much left to do except push on with the story, and I do think... I like Floater too much to not take it on first excursions. So let's go ahead, dive right in, go into the unknown territory survey, and see what's at the bottom of this big hole in the ground.
621. We're picking up where we left off. Now that you've dealt with the laser barrier, we can explore deeper underground. We've received a request from Arquebus to continue the advanced survey. There was something else, too.
Orders for Raven, Advanced Survey Squad. We've received some concerning information that an AC has been quietly following your trail. Arquebus cannot tolerate unauthorized surveys that will put its coral interests at risk. If you spot this rogue agent, eliminate them.
Where there's coral, there's blood. Remember that, 621.
So that AC profile that we just saw, we actually know who that is. Yeah, despite how that looks, that AC profile actually belongs to our dear friend Rusty. Yeah, we're being followed by Steel Haze into this. So that's a little interesting. I'm honestly not sure how to feel about Rusty following us. I'm pretty sure there's a good reason. Other than the fact that well, bruh. Given if we're unlucky, he might just... Well, okay, let's be real. Rusty is probably gonna put us in, through the ringer. Like, I guarantee he's not gonna make it easy for us. So let's go ahead with the survey, see what happens, and see what exactly Rusty wants with us down here.
Who could be following you? The Liberation Front? Another mercenary?
Main system, activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Make your way down to the next depth.
Right, we blew up this giant battery. Okay, so I'm just realizing how far down we're going. Because our altitude is currently negative 15,000 meters?
Something's jamming the radar. It must be interference from the active coral. Rely on your eyes and ears.
Oh, that's so weird. Radar is unavailable, but our scanner still is. So I'm definitely going to make use of that while I've got it. What is that?
Is that a mealworm? Thing's grown into a monster.
It's huge! It's the size of an SUV.
Coral response from inside the creature. Watch out.
Oh, they're explosive.
Looks like these guys got a taste of the coral too.
That's so weird. Explosive mealworms. Well, this is problematic. Oh, I see a container. Ugh, okay, so something that I may not have gone over. Coral is the last damage type in this game. Coral is a very unique damage type. There is nothing that resists it whatsoever. There's no coral defense. So coral-based damage is extremely dangerous. So the few coral weapons that do exist in the game are lethal is a friendly way to put it. Incidentally, something that we can already do that I haven't been taking advantage of yet is that we technically have had access to a coral weapon ever since we picked up the Aorta engine a good time ago, back in Chapter 3. So something else that actually affects, well, that you can actually give yourself, like, coral damage to use on opponents is thanks to something curious about the properties of the engines themselves. Coral engines actually determine your pulse armor expansion.
Reading pods for the
IACL
mealworms.
1H.
Looks like they're out of commission now.
Raven, I'm reading something behind us, and it's getting closer.
There's Steel Haze. Hi, Rusty.
Go deal with a mercenary who went in alone, they said. Figures. Seems both of us are too dangerous to keep around. And the higher-ups wouldn't miss an opportunity to kill two birds with one stone. Hate to say it, but Rubicon still needs me. So, buddy, who needs you?
Oh, Rusty.
AC Steel Haze incoming.
I don't want to dance to their tune, but this time, I don't have any other choice. I'm coming, buddy.
They set you both up. 621. Make it through this alive. That's your job now.
You never change. You're not afraid to die or to kill. This has been a real eye-opener. You're strong.
Whoa!
You're sharp. That's not the only thing that makes you dangerous. I fought alongside you several times, but I never could figure you out. Tell me, buddy, what drives you?
AP at 50%.
I know you can do better than that.
1 repair kit remaining. AP at 50%. AP.
Never failed to impress. But this isn't over yet. Buddy. There's no graver threat than power without purpose.
We've lost all signs of Steel Haze. He's escaped.
Good job, 621. No need to pursue him. We have to keep pressing on.
No repair kits remaining.
I'm picking up a major coral response coming from the bottom of the pit. Let's keep moving, Raven.
Negative 17,000. Negative 18,000.
It's close.
Stuck the landing.
A city from before the fires of Ibis.
Institute City. Of course. No wonder we couldn't find it. I need to prepare before the corps move in. Head back to base and rest up.
Headpiece for ephemera.
Raven, I see them so clearly. The voices of the coral. My family. Brothers and sisters consumed by the fires of Ibis. Only a few survived. But after all this time, they finally formed a new flock. It looks like Walter sent you a message. Let's take a look, Raven.
Incoming comms.
Let me tell you a story before you go. There once was a scientist. He abandoned his family to delve into the secrets of coral. His work yielded a carnival of horrors, augmentation surgery included. But there was another scientist. He took his colleagues' sins upon himself and set it all ablaze. Died with no regrets. There's a lesson in this story. Once something's alive, it doesn't die easy. 621. Story time's over. It's time for work.
That was an interesting thing to learn about. I'm not sure what to make of this. Chapter conclusion. So a boss fight, to be sure. 2 ACs dispatched by the corporations. Well, if that's the case, I think we should absolutely use a cattle prod.
You saw the ruins. Institute City, the mausoleum of the sinners who caused the fires of Ibis. The coral's right there, waiting. Arquebus has ordered us to discontinue the survey and hand things over to their own AC squad. 621. We're done with the corporations. Wipe out the Arquebus AC squad and get to the coral first. When this job is over, I'll tell you about the last of my friend's requests.
So I also know nothing about this friend still, which I actually think is very interesting.
From here on out, Never mind. Just trust your instincts.
So yeah, being here puts a lot on his mind. I don't blame him. There's a lot he's not telling us. I think there's a lot that he's not sure he can tell us.
Your voices are so close now. This is my home.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Let's go, Raven.
V2 Snail, come in. Requesting backup. We have insufficient force to ensure success.
These Institute relics are such pests.
That's the Arquebus AC squad. Isn't that one with the red...
Raven, the independent mercenary. Decided to ignore Arquebus's orders, did you?
V2 Snail, come in. The Raven is landed. Requesting backup.
Did I misread the signs?
He was right to bet against Balin, but his luck had run out already.
V2 Snail, come in. Friendly AC down. Requesting backup. Please, Snail, come in!
The Vespers left her for dead. That wasn't pretty.
The Arquebus AC squad has been eliminated.
I feel bad for Matterlink. She didn't deserve that.
Secure the area, 621.
How did you end up down there?
Looks like you're clear. Keep moving.
I will say cattle prod doing its work already.
The vascular plant. It's still here.
He must mean that gigantic structure in the distance.
So whether I like this or not, welcome to the swamp. Our friend the wheels are back, unfortunately. The wheels are hiding a secret, and this is one of the few things I know about the game. They're hiding a secret that I've been looking forward to.
Enemy detected. An autonomous grinder wheel.
AP at 50%.
Arquebus must be tracking us by now. Hurry, 621.
That machine's running on stable energy for half a century. Perhaps it should be no surprise that humanity so desires Coral.
2 repair kits remaining.
So yeah, these autonomous wheels are dangerous. What they're guarding is even more so.
AP at 30%. AP at 30%.
Oh my gosh. These guys are so brutal. So the grinder wheels I can absolutely deal with again. I think I could actually handle this once I deal with the ACs and everything. I think this is
That
fine.
should buy us more time. Move out.
I don't think this is a terribly hard mission. I think I'm just handling it like trash.
The vascular plant. It's still here.
He must mean that gigantic structure in the distance. Enemy detected. An autonomous grinder wheel. That machine's running on stable energy for half a century. Perhaps it should be no surprise that humanity so desires Coral.
Arquebus must be tracking us by now. Hurry, 621.
AP
Oh boy.
50%.
I didn't even see him. Hey, Cattle Prod can absolutely deal with these guys. I just gotta be really, really smart.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
Okay. Those guys are awful. But I do desperately want what they're guarding. Moonlight. Only one important thing as that code word. Ooh, those were dangerous. And for our troubles, we get an STK sketch. Perished half a century ago during the fires of Ibis, his style was assimilated by AI artists and with time mimicry supplanted the real technique. No, it's STK. Professor. 2 assistants. Boy. Assistant 1, heading for a breakdown. Boy's sharper than he looks. That was the other set of combat logs we needed. And those are normally hard to get if you don't catch them off guard like that.
Readings are off the chart. You're close.
My brothers and sisters' voices are stronger than ever now. It's like they're calling to us.
I love this stun baton, man.
The response is getting stronger. We're nearly there, 621.
We're nearly there, and I'm nearly out of ammo. Well, nearly out of HP. I've got no juice left. I'll go to Supply Sherpa. Hooray. Ready to continue being a cattle prodding problem.
This lake. It's all.
Here we are, 621. Arquebus will be here soon. Investigate before they arrive.
Hooray, Scarlet Rot Swamp! But no, this really is a lake of
Rising.
coral. This place is dangerous.
Building up faster than I'd expected.
Raven, I knew Walter was.
Wait, something's coming.
Unidentified machine overhead. A response. It's a sea weapon.
This is a very pretty coral weapon.
The Ibis series. Still functional.
Oh, that's so...
Ready, 621.
I'm gonna die.
One more job for you.
A lot.
This isn't like the sea weapons you've encountered so far. It's not just powered by coral. I think it's controlled by coral too.
Listen up, 621. The Ibis series are no ordinary weapons. They're designed to prevent coral disasters. A security measure to keep Rubicon safe. And now their original masters are long gone. Destroy it before it destroys you.
It's taking damage, Raven. We won't get many chances to make a direct hit, but I know you can find a way.
Keep it up, 621.
Enemy coral response. Silent.
2 repair kits remaining.
Yeah, I don't buy that.
Wait. It's coming back.
It's reactivating.
Is this what the Ibis series is truly capable of?
It's resonating with the alien coral, drawing power from its environment. It won't stop until we destroy its generator.
Whoa!
AP at 50%.
Enemy has taken significant damage. I'm picking up a powerful ambient resonance. It is imperative to protect the coral.
And it dove right into it!
Enemy generator compromised.
It's gonna blow. Get out of there, 621. Is it over, 621?
The coral resonance. It's fading. The machine's resolve, inherited from its creators. Voices from the past, fading into...
Uh-oh.
621, move!
Raven, you're losing control.
Damn it. They were one away.
Target neutralized. Yes. I left the subject alive as instructed. Only a fool would try to outfox Arquebus. I'll see that the unruly dog is punished and brought to heel. Oh, and of course, let's not forget the Hound's master either.
Oh, you could go straight to hell, Snail. That was not cool. For my trouble, though, the Moonlight Lightwave Blade is ours.
Arquebus seized control of the coral, and its occupying forces swiftly commandeered the entirety of Institute City. There, they discovered a wealth of forgotten relics. Among them, experimental weapons that the Institute kept secret, fearing they were beyond human control. A group of sea weapons bearing the name of the Central Coral Control System, the Ibis series. Arquebus also claimed a towering coral siphon, abandoned since the fires, the vascular plant. Now, they toiled to repair the plant and extend its reach beyond Rubicon's atmosphere. The Liberation Front no longer had the power to stop them, and the fires of war continued to smolder as the end drew near.
So yeah, we goofed up.
Raven? I found a message addressed to you. Decoding and playing back.
621. A friend of mine sent a request. Now, this one comes from me. You know what hidden dangers lurk within the coral. The fires of Ibis should have wiped the coral out, but it survived, gathered, and it's been steadily multiplying ever since. Now the coral convergence is growing at an exponential rate. Eventually, it'll spill out from Rubicon and contaminate space itself. The coral must be burned, 621. Even if that means reigniting the fire that scorched the stars. This isn't an order. It's a legacy. My fallen friends entrusted this duty to me, and now it's my turn to hand it on. 621. Feed the fire. Let the last cinders burn. I have one last job for you. Find your freedom.
Raven. Now I finally understand what Walter was thinking. This AC. He must have foreseen this outcome and prepared for it. It's time for us to escape.
Main system activating combat mode.
You will use an old gen AC instead of your usual craft. It is made from junk parts. Its performance leaves much to be desired. Rapid fire machine gun. Left shoulder scatter bazooka.
I found some coordinates in the AC systems. He's showing us the way out.
Can't believe they put us on sewer duty. It's that ancient pieces of shit they're worried about.
avoid combat as much as possible, Raven. I'm afraid this AC is no match for your abilities.
Jamming rounds rupture on impact, creating an area effect that disrupts enemy lock-on. This AC is equipped with a jamming round launcher in its left hand.
We're at a disadvantage. Let's find a way around them. If they do spot you, your left-hand weapon is equipped with jamming rounds.
Hey, you! Get back to... Wait! They're not with us! ECM! Damn it! I can't lock on!
Raven, now's our chance.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. AP at 50%. AP at 50%. AP at 30%. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. Right hand at...
So I can take this guy out. It's just really difficult. I should be able to take him out.
Main system activating combat mode.
I found some coordinates in the AC systems. He's showing us the way out.
Can't believe they put us on sewer duty.
Is that an AC? Where'd it come from?
That piece of scrap's alive. Is that Institute Tech?
You should avoid combat as much as possible, Raven. I'm afraid this AC... We're at a disadvantage. Let's find a way around them. If they do spot you, your left-hand weapon is equipped with jamming rounds.
Hey, you! Get back to... Wait! They're not with us!
lock on!
Raven, now's our chance.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. One repair kit remaining. AP at 50%. Left shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Here's our way back to the surface. This AC should have just enough propulsion.
I do mean just.
Is this the outskirts of Institute City?
This is V6 Pater, calling all security team members. Raven, the independent mercenary undergoing re-education, has escaped. Be alert for anyone hiding in the environs of Institute City. Tighten the net.
Raven, Arquebus is on high alert. Use your scanner to evade combat situations.
Unidentified AC!
Wait, is that Raven?
We can take that rusty old AC! Shut it down! Unidentified AC! How could that AC?
The area's clear. Let's keep moving.
Right hand ammunition at 30%.
Searchlights. We'll be in trouble if they spot us.
Enemy contact. AC, old model.
Raven, the searchlights.
It's Raven! Neutralize the fugitive!
Left shoulder ammunition at 10%. Left shoulder ammunition depleted.
We've got eyes on the independent merc.
Don't hit the core! We want Raven alive!
We're not far from our destination. What's this? I've checked. It's not a trap.
Emergency beacon intercepted. Been a while, tourist. Good to see you're still kicking. Chief's coming to pick you up. Head to the rendezvous point.
He's from RAD. Carla. She must be involved with Walter's mission.
I've got no ammo.
This is the rendezvous point. Enemies detected.
We found Raven! Close the noose!
This is V6 Pater. I've received orders from V2 Snail. If the target resists, you are authorized to use lethal force. Stop Raven by all means necessary. You have your orders.
Raven, there's too many of them. Wait, I'm picking up something else.
Hey, tourist! Having a little trouble?
Carla.
Walter. He asked me to look after you. Don't mind if I do.
Company! It's another AC! I'm reading... RAD? Dozer Junkyard?
That's I see. She's backing us up, Raven.
I don't just design weapons, you know. You'll see what I mean.
There's a lot of them, Chief, but they're just MTs. You should have let me handle this. RAD needs you in one piece.
You're missing the point, Chatty. This is our tourist grand escape. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Looks like we're clear. We better book it before more company shows up.
I've got
Sending a chopper.
18
We
bullets.
retrieved the tourist's AC, too.
Once we've caught our breath, let's talk. About Walter.
That is such a rough mission. Holy crap, that was painful. Jailbreak parts! Heck yeah! Okay, I'm sorry, but that's really cool. That they kind
Augmented
of
human C4621 entering standard mode. Incoming comms.
Back in your old AC? You were made for each other. The fact that you're still alive means that Walter made the right bet. All right. You deserve to know what we've been fighting for. I'll get you introduced with the next mission.
That was super cool. With that, though, we have certainly reached what is definitely considered to be the end game for this. So let's see what parts we actually get rewarded with right now. Oh, what the hell is that? Attaché. Oh, that thing's sick! It's a heavy machine gun! An essential tool of the trade for RD's sales reps. The briefcase-like compartment contains a replacement barrel for particularly heated business discussions. Oh, this thing's so cool! Oh, this thing's so dumb! What is it? It's hilarious! I kind of like it. Needle gun. Viento. Needle gun developed by Elcano, a semi-auto weapon that fires special needle-shaped ammunition. Oh! Oh! Okay, so the Viento packs punch. I like me a good punchy weapon. It's got no rounds, though. This thing is hilarious for... This thing's gotta be funny for online play, though. The Dizzy Launcher. Vigilant. Heavy grenade launcher developed by Melanite. Handheld weapon painstakingly designed for the composition of its explosive charges to the specifications of its barrel to maximize firepower. Greatest blast radius in its class. This thing is just it's just death. The Arquebus Super Nerd Laser Rifle. Complete with the wildest in longest charge I have ever seen in my life. But its energy requirement is crazy. Designed by the Arquebus ADD, this is a power-hungry, high-performance variant that features two barrels in vertical juxtaposition. It can be charged. Yeah, it can. Ooh, the split missile launcher from Furlong. I've kind of been waiting to see one of these. Handheld split launcher developed by Furlong Dynamics, an ambitious entry in Furlong's third-generation lineup. It improves accuracy with missile payloads that split as they approach the target. This thing looks so cool. I love its high attack power. I love its sheer impact. 38 shots is not a lot, but if these things land, oh, is this thing just brutal. These are amazing weapons through and through. The Laser Dagger, VP67LD. Laser Dagger developed by Arquebus, designed for close-range combat using lightweight craft. It's built to deliver agile slashing attacks, charged to blitz with instantaneous sweeps. I like this thing. It's nice. High attack power. I don't think it's replacing my little cattle prod I've got going, though. You get new grenade launchers, laser cannons, plasma cannons. Oh, the vertical split launcher. This thing looks so sick. I've wanted to play with this one for a minute. I've really wanted to play with this one for a bit. It doesn't have a lot of ammo. Ooh, and then the regular dual launcher, too. Oh, I love Furlong Dynamics. This has got to be my favorite missile company in the game. These guys are so cool. Oh, this stupid thing. Yeah, the 12-cell launcher with pants on head, ridiculous everything. It's so dumb. I love it. Container missile launcher. Container missile launcher developed by Furlong. It fires a container that flies in a forward trajectory loaded with a large number of micro missiles, which scatter during container's flight. What is this? Oh, that's just kooky. That has no reason to do that. The knockback on that thing is unreal, by the way. That's so cool. New heads, stuff from Arquebus, as well as the research department. Hey, we got the weird hammerhead shark-looking thing. That's kind of neat. No new cores. New arms. Ooh, we got that stupid looking hover tank thing. Yeah, this thing... Okay, so what I will say is that this thing has the benefit of letting you load everything. You can give it the fattest weapons in the universe. This can carry it all. Carrying capacity of 91,000. This thing is pants on head. It is absolutely ridiculous. As a terrible drawback, this thing has no attitude stability. Like, it's easy to sort of tilt and knock this thing around. These are the funniest looking legs in existence, though. I cannot be mad at these. And we get a new FCS. VE-21B. Long-range combat FCS designed by Arquebus ADD. Retains ADD's earlier focus on obliterating targets at range while improving missile performance across the board to enable a walking fortress style of AC. So what this does is this now allows for a pure medium to long range build for going entirely on close range assist. This thing can be useful. This thing can be fun. 2 new generators. Naokushi from Baus. An internal combustion developed in tandem with Elcano. Improved output allows for high burden parts. Supply recovery performance leaves much to be desired, calling for a degree of EN management finesse. Yeah, recovery performance is pretty dingus poor. It is still really neat. Then we have the VE-20C, circulating current generator designed by Archibus ADD. Features improved EN capacity and output while retaining a focus on energy weapon specialization. It suffers from a heavyweight burden and recharging difficulties. That it does. Its recharge ability is pure garbage. What it does for energy firearm specialization, though, absolutely fantastic. We have so many parts, so many fun toys. I love that I've unlocked basically the entire Furlong family of munitions. All parts purchased. I have access to everything I want, but I don't really want to play with anything else. Like, I'm happy with what I got. Like, if I could get a better arc engine, though... Well, I mean... I could play around with other engines. The thing that makes me a little upset is that the Daifeng is really nice, and I'm not using energy firearms. Like, it's really, really nice. I just have so many problems using things that are not the VP-20D right now. Granted, I also have the... My big problem is having cattle prod as my thing. I could sub this out for a better core, and that'll give me a better EN load support. So that I can do. Like, I hate saying that the VE-40A is better. General purpose wise, it's better-ish. I don't know, like, it's weird that the Melander core... The fact that this Melander core has carried me through so much and continues to be arguably one of the best parts speaks a lot about how good it is. At least to me. Alright, now for a very unexpected mission. We have to defend the control tower. Okay, this sounds like we have a lot we need to do. Oh boy, I don't think we could take cattle prod on this. You know what? We have a ton of new parts. If we can't use prod... Let's have fun with missiles then. As funny as that is, I can't take the vertical. I can't take the split either. I think I just need to take the 10 round BML for this one. I think I will keep. I think I will keep cattle prod in case something really, really awful comes about, though.
Let me tell you a story, tourist. After the fires of Ibis burnt the planet up, a secret organization formed, hiding in the ashes. Overseer, the Association of Observers. They monitored the coral's growth, ready to burn it before the collapse came. That was their mission. Our mission. Me, Walter, and our fallen friends. RAD was always a front. A side hustle. It's time for me to get back to my real work. Let's get down to brass tacks. You've been to Xylem before, right? The floating city created by the Institute? It's hiding a secret. A little something to prepare against the coming collapse. We need to get to it, and fast. RID's entire team of hackers is going to be working to take control of Xylem. I want you to deal with Arquebus when they come running to see what we're up to.
Defense mission. Not looking forward to this. I am sort of looking forward to how we're going to handle this. I think the Varil here might be the better call. Yeah, I think overall I'm gonna want a little more oomph for this. These things are so good. God, I love how cool these boosters are. The gills are really cool too. They just kind of suck. Well, actually, no, their upper thrust is good. These are actually kind of okay. I hate how much all of those numbers drop. Like, that's ridiculous. The firearms thing doesn't matter, you nerds. Why? I hate that this causes a shortfall. Kasentai is actually a good engine, which is really, really obnoxious. I could just do with a little more boosting speed. That's weird that the 20C is actually a really good one. Yeah, post-supply recovery and everything else is garbage, though. Attitude recovery is better. I don't know. I think I might be fine with all this. Worst comes to worst, I'll replace the missile launcher with another missile launcher.
The Association of Observers. They want to burn the coral.
Okay. So, if it isn't clear, we're definitely siding with the bad guys on this first playthrough. Like, we are not the good guys.
Main system activating combat mode.
Get into position, tourist. It's time. I need you to protect that tower until we've managed to take control.
Normalization process K. Deploying shield.
Chief, I've cracked some of the defense systems.
Good job, Chatty. That'll buy us some time. Looks like you're in position. Chatty, how much longer till we have control?
Give me 5 minutes, and the corpse will...
I'm picking up an Arquebus MT squad.
Well, guess who showed up early? Looks like you're up already, tourist. Give him the old RAD welcome.
We have to see this through. Raven, I'll support you.
Don't let them near the tower, tourist.
Normalization process B1. Plasma cannons ready.
We've got access to support weaponry. Use them if you need the help. Left. The system is ours, tourist.
Now we've got snipers.
Hey, tourist, go clear them out.
Got high-level access now. 2 more minutes and it's ours.
Wait! We've got something else.
No vital signs. They're suicide drones.
They're playing for keeps. Make sure you don't miss, tourists.
Tower shield losing it. The shield's at its limit. Reinforcements. There's a lot of them.
Looks like they're falling over each other to get your autograph, tourist.
Raven, heavily armed LC. The shield's offline.
Crap. We're in trouble now.
Give me 30 seconds, and we'll have full admin access.
Just a little more, tourist.
Xylem control escalating to top-level privileges. Owner, Cinder Karma.
Good job holding out, tourist. Now I'll show you what this city really is.
The water level's falling. No, the whole city's rising.
You can thank Walter for the tip. I give you the colony ship, Xylem. Walter's parting gift.
That is such a cool thing.
Let me fill you in on the plan. While you were captured, Arquebus finished their work on the vascular plant. It's pulling the coral through Rubicon's atmosphere, and it won't be long till they take it all. We need to burn the coral before it's too late. Of course, we can't just walk up to the plant and light a match. No, we're going to need something bigger. A lot bigger. Well, figured it out. The Xylem isn't just our means of reaching the plant. It's a giant powder keg. Plenty to set all that coral off.
Is that the Observer's plan? The corporations want only to devour the coral. The Observers fear the coral and want only to eradicate it. I believe in the shared potential of humanity and the coral. Raven, I need to ask you something.
No new messages.
We now have a split decision point. And a very unfortunate one at that.
Here's the situation, tourist. Arquebus has sent its entire force after the Xylem. We're trying to fend them off, but honestly, we've got our backs to the wall right now. That's where you come in. Leave the grunts to Chatty and the others. I've found someone just right for you. V1 Freud, the ace leading the corporate force. Walter left me one last card to play. You. Once you're in, there's no turning back. Can I count on you?
Raven, this job comes from me. Air. A Rubiconian. Overseer is planning to burn the coral to extinction. I want to keep that from happening. The only way to stop the Xylem's ascent is by seizing control of its systems. And that means we have only one choice. We'll take advantage of the confusion while the corporations and Overseer are fighting, and eliminate Carla. I understand how you feel about betraying Walter's last wishes and taking on Carla. But still, I want you to give me a chance. I'm not asking Walter's hound, but Raven, the independent mercenary.
So, first story playthrough, we're not the good people here. We're not going to eliminate Carla. We are getting rid of Royd of the Vespers. In order to do that, though, this will mean putting the prod back together. I'm actually amazed at how good that part is. Okay, I actually have very fun questions about that one later. I kind of want to look at what they actually made that hunk of junk out of. Let's tell the corporate forces to piss off.
Raven, you've made your decision. I'm sorry.
You know, we are the full bad guy this run.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, let's roll. We've still got time until V1 deploys. Deal with the corpse heavy hitters first. We need you to have a chance at winning this. No pressure, tourist.
I don't know what that LC was, but survive it did not. Stun needle, baby.
V2, situation report, sir. We've engaged the independent mercenary.
So that's where the mutt has been.
My machine is breaking up!
Target destroyed. Keep it up, tourists.
We're taking a pounding, Chief. Looks like they boosted some of the PCA's best hardware.
Hear that, tourist? Let Chatty handle the starboard wing for now. You need to deal with the target.
So somewhere in this unholy mess is going to be our dear friend Snail. The assimilated corporate craft. What happened to Snail?
Visuals on the independent mercenary, sir. Understood. Eliminating!
Now we've got an HC. Guess Arquebus likes to recycle too. At least that PCA tech isn't going to waste.
1 repair kit remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%. This mark means business. Mercenary.
Looks like we've secured the area. Resupply while you can.
Enemy reinforcements, Chief. Too many to handle.
Where do they even find all these people? Go give Chatty a helping hand, tourist.
Chief, enemy detected. Coming in hot. ID code reads V1.
V1. Freud's making his move. Hurry it up, tourist.
Kept me waiting, tourist.
You made it. Chatty, good job holding out.
Did what I could. Now we can fight back.
I'm reading multiple LCs. And a pulse protection drone.
I'll move up front and draw their fire. Chief, V1 is close.
Oh yeah? No rest for the wicked.
Stun baton too good!
Seems they weren't so trivial after all. Never mind. That's what we have V1 for.
You must be Raven. Never sparred with one of Walter's hounds before. This had better be worth it. Let's get this trash out of the way.
Chatty! Chatty, he's...
AI-controlled AC, always the same.
Do it, tourist.
I haven't seen moves like that before. Interesting.
This is no time for fun and games, Freud. Our objective is to seize this island. You can ignore the mutt.
Yes, Snail. You're right. Not now. Locksmith. More. I want more.
Sorry, Freud.
Confirmed. V1. Freud down.
Looks like Freud was a
I
fraud.
was right to bet on you, tourist. Me, Walter, Chatty. We were all counting on you.
Poor Chatty, though. He did not deserve that. WLT-001. That is a wild-looking FCS. That is a wild-looking fire control system. I really wonder what that one does.
Incoming comms.
Just went to say goodbye to Chatty. He was an AI I developed. Could have moved him into a new body, but... well, I never could bring myself to back him up. Be like taking the life out of him. You seem like you've lost someone too. Hope I'm just imagining things.
So by choosing the Intercept Corporate Forces ending, we both lose someone in the exchange. God, that's brutal. Let's look at this FCS. Oh, this thing's beautiful. Its EN load is high. Its weight is unbearably heavy. But it's magnificent. FCS for piloted ACs, developed long ago by the Rubicon Research Institute, adapted for coral data conductors, while still faithful to core theory. Excellent processing capabilities that virtually extend the pilot senses. This is a beautiful all-rounder FCS. I quite like this. With that, we've gotten close to the end. Reach the Carmen line. Destroy the Arquebus interceptor fleet. Up to the mesosphere now. Higher we go.
I'll brief you on the job, tourist. The Xylem's just inside the Carmen line, skimming the border of outer space. Meanwhile, Arquebus still hasn't taken full control over Rubicon's closure system. They're locked out of the satellite cannons, making this their last line of defense. We'll be fighting their interceptor fleet in the air. But we're not totally screwed. This area of space is thick with residual coral from the fires of Ibis. Take a dip in the coral flow, and you could draw on an unlimited source of energy. That's all, tourist. Break through the fleet, and the vascular plan is ours. Time to do or die. Let's get our laughs while we can.
Carla is all we have left after Walter's gone. All we have are the two of us. The Hound and the Mistress at this point. What a grim ending.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let the games begin. Hope you don't mind a little friendly competition. Whoops. Looks like I got the first point.
Locking approach to the vascular plant. Main fleet, hold the defensive line.
Bagged one yourself, huh? We're 1-1.
We've got eyes on the independent mercenary. Prioritize fire on Raven.
Yikes, tourist. Looks like they want you dead first. Tough break. It's not easy being popular. 2 down. Not bad, tourist. Looks like all your fans are dying to see you, tourist. Blast your way through. We're cleaning up.
Oh, I've got full permission now? Let's go!
We've lost the Vanguard. Main fleet, maintain formation.
That's the third interceptor to go down.
Your lasers were pointed wrong.
Number 4 goes to the tourist.
Main fleet 2, you must hold the line.
They're spread out wide. I'll start taking them out from the right. You take the left.
Ooh, good. What are those?
2 repair kits remaining.
Main fleet 2 is taking...
That makes 5. They brought out the big guns. Don't get hit. Nice one, tourist. That's number 6.
The second fleet's down. How are they doing this?
7 to 5. I gotta catch up. Last round. Let's get that rear guard, tourist.
Attention Main Fleet 3. Focus your keel railguns on that AC. This nonsense has gone too far.
Oh, we're serious. Right, tourist? Thing is,
Oh, this is the power trip.
first, so we should at least pretend to be having fun. 8 interceptors down. I scored 2 more. We're not done yet.
1 repair kit remaining.
9. Good job. That's this sector dealt with. Wait, What's that? We're under attack? Tourist! Unidentified AC on the Xylem. Head back, pronto!
Already moving back.
Here we are, buddy. I was right all along. You were just another threat to Rubicon.
It's that Vesper. That's no Archivus AC.
Even with the combined might of the corporations, I couldn't stop you. But this new AC can.
Well, that explains it. I don't know why, but it looks like he was using the corpse too.
They've always been after Rubicon, taking what they can get. Someone has to put an end to this injustice.
Don't look at me, tourist. Just make sure you win this.
Where did this resolve come from? You must have chosen something, sacrificed something. You found your purpose, didn't you, buddy?
AP at 30%.
Always were at your best under pressure.
Ah.
Farewell, buddy. Things
That
will
was
change
so
now,
close! Oh no, get back here, Ortuz. I'm gonna finish that one correctly.
It's that Vesper. That's no Archivus AC.
Even with the combined might of the corporations, I couldn't stop you. But this new AC can.
Well, that explains it. I don't know why, but it looks like he was using the corpse too.
They've always been after Rubicon, taking what they can get. Someone has to put an end to this injustice.
Don't look at me, tourist. Just make sure you win this.
Where did this resolve come from? I won't stop. I'll chase the clouds from over Rubicon. Only I can fly high enough.
One repair kit remaining. AP at 50%.
You flew just out of reach, buddy.
I'm sorry, Rusty.
Buddy, huh? Do him a favor, tourist. Remember him.
Carla.
Satellite cannons?
She's still okay.
This isn't right.
Wait.
There's no way the corpse took the closure system. Who's controlling them?
Kano. Alba.
Augmented human C4621. Entering standard mode.
What are these parts that I just got? New head part developed by Kano utilizes technology received from Furlong to achieve improved overall balance and precise control. This thing's crazy! Low AP, but beautiful stats everywhere else. Ooh. Insanely high firearm specialization, almost as good as Noctrier. Lower weight. Interesting. Very interesting. Aside from lower energy defense, better other defenses. Not much left now. End of chapter 5. Shut down the closure satellites. Lock station 31.
Raven, I was the one who fired the satellite cannons. I know that you've made your choice. Then I must do my duty. As a Rubiconian.
Yep, we sided with the corporates and everyone else the entire time. We forsook Rubicon. And now we get to deal with air.
I'm waiting at the closure station. Come to me, Raven.
I am so sorry.
This ship's pretty roughed up. Autopilot's out. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. I'll leave the satellites to you, tourist. You know, for a tourist, you've got a sense of humor. Good luck out there.
Raven. I know you can still see it.
Voices.
The voices of the coral.
Thing looks like an exposed Death Star.
And yet you turned your back on our shared potential. You want to silence us forever.
Oh, what fresh hell is this? Oh no!
Raven, I will stop you. You will never burn Rubicon.
It may take me a few tries, but I'm gonna have to air.
Main system activating combat mode.
I will stop you and the Xylem, carrying our shared resolve on the wings of this machine. Symbiosis, a shared life. I saw the potential for our future within you. You and I could have walked together. Raven, we were strong, dangerous. I will hold nothing back.
AP at 50%.
I realize what you are. The spark of war.
Woohoo!
Fires that haunt Rubicon.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
I'll end this, Raven. No. My brothers and sisters. Humanity wants to burn it all. Everything on Rubicon. I won't let you. Your fire must die.
No repair kits remaining. AP at 30%.
Raven, I still believe our shared dream.
Oh, that's just depressing. Look at Xylem just tearing through it. Oh, that's horrifying.
There were no winners at the close of the Coral War. When the storm of fire finally faded, only the ashes of civilization remained. Ruined and haunted, the corporations made a joint announcement with the Planetary Closure Administration. Rubicon was to be abandoned, left a dead planet forever. Meanwhile, the monster who burned the stars vanished into the flames, never to be heard from again. Yet history would forever remember. The fires of Raven.
Yeah, unfortunately, that was the darkest and the worst path to take. The Fires of Raven ending. You burn everything, forsake everything, and end with Nothing. You join Carla on a suicide mission. You have to kill Ayer, who trusted you. You betray Rusty. Walter is gone. Nothing really remains. You just burn it all in your wake. But that is only the end of playthrough 1. There is so much work left to be done. There's 2 more playthroughs worth of fun. I'm actually very excited to see what's going to happen. Fighting all the weapons I did along the way, this has actually been a really, really fun game all the way through, and I'm glad I used this little Let's Play series to motivate me to actually complete this game. Though this has actually been fun. I love the Armored Core franchise. I didn't play as many of the older games as I probably should have. I started in, I want to say, Silent Line. But I still love this franchise. And all the ridiculousness that these games have. They are such a unique trip. The fights, the customization, all of it. I actually can't wait to see what playthroughs 2 and 3 actually have in store for me. Playthrough 2, I promise not to let down Rusty. In playthrough 2, we side with the Rubicon Liberation Front. This also unfortunately means betraying Carla. Once we get freed from re-education. So we get to deal with whatever those consequences are. What a cool time, though. Also, what a way to go. Twin stun needle launchers? And the Curtis, a rifle I picked up super early in the game? No, I'm happy with that. And then, of course, the good old stun baton. That thing was just a menace through and through. So, we're not done with log hunts. Some of the log hunting stuff we can't do until playthrough 2, when we have to take different branching story missions. Or when, well, yeah, basically we can't do it until we get through branching story missions or until New Game ++. So at the very end of the series, we get a few more log hunts that give us the last few combat logs that we need. Because there's a weapon I haven't seen in the game yet. And I know it's hiding. I'll know it when I see it. It has a unique profile. It's just as infamous as the Moonlight Blade itself. The weapon profile I speak of is that of the Kurosawa.
Unlock condition verified. Playing back message. Sender, Handler Walter.
Looks like you got the job done. You chose to carry our burden and right the wrongs of the past. I'm sorry. And I'm grateful. 621. There's nothing left to bind you. Whatever choices you make now, I just hope you find your true potential.
Absolutely cool mission.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges. This is Allmind, the mercenary support system. Raven, you've returned. Welcome back. Allmind anticipates great things from you.
Looks like you passed the authentication. That was quite the welcome home. Well, whatever. Raven, that's who you are now, here on Rubicon. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
So, if you notice, that was a little strange. right? It treated us as though we just completed illegal entry. The greeting we received was rather warm from Allmind, as well as Handler Walter. Wasn't nearly as cold to us. We aren't just a dog this time around. Which I also think is kind of interesting. There was nothing new in the part shop, nothing new in OS tuning, nothing new in the arena, right? So what's all changed? We're right back at Chapter 1. Right where it all started. But if we go back to replay mission, everything is still here. So all the story pathing, all the decisions we made, all of that still happened. All of that's here. And now we get to go through all of this again. Starting next time, I don't have to do all the fluff. I don't have to do all the speaking before any of this. We know exactly what we're getting into. For a long while, there's not going to be anything new, so once we get to new log hunts or new strange branching missions and things that happen differently, I'm basically not going to have a lot to say. It's going to be a rather quiet playthrough. Hopefully next time I get someone to join me on this, so I can at least bounce off some conversation. But aside from that, thank you for joining me on this playthrough. The first completed story in the first of 3 sections of Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. I really enjoyed this journey, and hopefully I get to see the rest of you Raven pilots real soon. And for those of you who have got holidays and family to deal with coming up, please enjoy them, please be safe, and I'll catch you again next time. Later, everyone.